Just remember to, at whatever you do, try your best, give it your all, and whatever happens, it was meant to be.
Low-key, I'm not.
Alright, let's change, people. Or should I just go like this? I'm feeling the vibe of this fit is like on some bum shit, but swaggy bum shit. If I was a bum, I'd still be swaggy. You know what I mean? This would be it. You know what I could do? I could put on my new Pumas. These are actually pretty fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. Seen that? They're comfortable too. What impresses me is like they're pretty lightweight. Imagine I pull up to the store like this. This might be too much ahead of their time. They might kick me out the store if I pull up like this. They might not understand the fashion, bro. I'm fucking with this. I don't know, bro. This shit look good to me. Today we're gonna upgrade our blank wall. It's time to do something about this over here. There's something that's been trending in social media, and it's this thing where you frame the back pocket of your jeans. So we're gonna cut it and put it in a frame. Here's an example of it. Yep, we're gonna try to do that. We're also gonna do it with these jeans right here, 501s. These have history though, by the way. These are the jeans that I would wear to work. Back when I was working at this like coffee shop, that was my first ever job. Fun fact, my only job I have ever had. But yeah, these are the jeans that I would wear all the time. I'm gonna show you how beat up they are. Well, they're not that beat up, but they're just really faded. And then this back pocket right here, it's literally has a hole. People could see my boxers through this at some point. So yeah, they were my everyday work pants pretty much. I don't wear them anymore. I just kept them because they have, you know, this sentimental value to it. So yeah, we're gonna frame them, and that way we can look at them every time and actually have a story to tell. We're gonna try to do this, the main pocket with the logo and stuff. I like that it's like kind of wore off and, you know, ugly. It gives character to it. It's not like super clean. I love it. The tag is still intact. See what I did there? And then over here we're gonna do this frame too, which is like more simple, but so yeah, it's gonna be 2 frames. At least we're gonna try to. I don't know how it's gonna go, but hopefully I can do it, and maybe it's super simple and you guys can do it too. I find it cool that you can put your keys and everything there. It's not just for decoration, you can actually use it as well. So it's pretty cool. Let's look at my other frames that I have just to have an idea. Okay, we have a frame right here, but I think this frame might be too big. I'm realizing this is a little bit smaller. It seems a little weird because it kind of goes over this. So I might have to cut the side of the pant too, like this, if that makes sense. This, I'm pretty sure I'll get it down, the frame with the jeans and stuff. The problem is right now, after I finish that, I don't know how I'm gonna set it up, because so far I only have this that I want to have framed, but where would I even put it if I don't even know what else to put? I don't even know if I want to keep this, because I want to start doing this like silver. I feel like I should keep the silver and black type of vibes. Damn, this is so hard. How do home designers do this shit? Could have that Spider-Man one. It's either I have that Spider-Man one or this one. This Fantastic Four one, it's so colorful. It would look kind of crazy with everything else, but would it go well? Not sure, bro. I also want to do this Prada one, but in a new frame. I'm gonna figure out a way to like frame it somewhere else. So it'll be the Prada, the jeans, the A$AP Rocky one, and then I need a bigger one, something that stands out a lot. Fuck, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I still have these over here too. If I do one, it's probably gonna be this Green Day one, to be fair. I'm getting a freaking headache from this. I think I'll just do the jeans thing, show you guys how it goes, and then I'll figure it out later. I like that it's like kind of chilly outside. I was able to put one of my favorite hoodies on. I love this cheetah hoodie, bro. But we're gonna go to Michael's. I haven't been to Michael's in so long actually, but we're gonna go see what's up. I have the measurements for the frames. You know, my camera might fall off. We are Michael's, boys. We are fucking Michael's. Hi. We need a 10 or 8 by 12. I'm not seeing no 8 by 12, bro. I think this is it, guys. This is exactly what we need. The frame is too wide though. I want it to be a little bit thinner. This shelf could be nice. Not a bad shout. Like this one is perfect, but okay, I'm in a predicament. I want this one because it's brown. Then I want this one because it's longer and it's better for the Prada bag. But I don't want to have all the frames black on my wall. I think it'll be boring. So nice outside. Alright, bro. We got the items that we needed. Now let's get to work. We got a pair of scissors, measuring tape. I got one of the frames. I also got this to change it to blue. I have a vision of something that I want to do. I'm telling you, I'm on my creative arc. We got another frame. This is supposed to be the one for the jeans. I decided that I'm only gonna do one instead of the 2 pockets. And then I got another frame. I don't remember what this is for, but it's for something. Here's a problem that I face often. It takes me so long to start because I don't know how to start. I want everything to go perfect. So then I rethink step by step in my head. And then I end up taking forever to start. But here's the thing though, I overthink, but I always be right. Fairs. Harder than I thought. I think we did it. Yes. Yes, we did it. Look at this. Let's fucking go. We actually did it perfectly. Oh my god, that looks sick. The back, I still need to maybe cut the edges of it. But hey, nobody's gonna see the back. Oh my god, let's go. I thought it was gonna be impossible. Honestly, this error that I made of getting this different frame, I genuinely think that it was meant to happen this way because it looks way better than I expected. With the white edges, it makes it look like more unique, if that makes sense. Oh my god, that looks so beautiful. I don't know why I did this on my bed, by the way. Makes no fucking sense. All right, look, this is what I did. I had a box. It was like a gift box. Each drawer had like a number, but yeah, they were all spread out and it has like candles and like other stuff, cologne. But I basically cut the cover of the box because it's really cool. And this is pretty much what I did. Look at how cool this looks. The silver actually, like, it's kind of like metallic silver almost, like it shines. This is basically the doors. Like you can see, this is like they're detached the little box is like detached from it, but we're gonna use this for something as well. Peep the glare though. Now we have these two right here. Add these two to the collection right there. Awesome. We're gonna do one more. It's the last frame that I bought. And we're also gonna add this blue thing rather than the white that it comes with. So we'll see how that looks. This is what I'm doing for the other frame. I don't know if you guys remember this. I had this on a gold frame, this one right here. I'm getting rid of the gold vibe. I'm trying to keep it more like woody and like dark colors, and also matching with like silver stuff. I wanted the blue to complement the blue on the Prada bag, and I also put tape in the back. Yeah, you can't really see, but underneath this is not movable anymore, because I realized that without the tape, whenever I would like put it up, the back kept moving down and I didn't like it. So I put double-sided tape behind this. It looks good. We just gotta put it on the frame. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually very proud of all this stuff that I'm doing right now. It's giving me motivation to actually do more shit on my room and more content for you guys. All right. Beautiful. I like it. I like that this frame has some sort of separation between the glass. I don't know if you can tell. The little bump right here, the white frame right there, it has a separation between the glass and the background. Therefore, you can actually see more of the volume of the bag, if that makes sense. It looks better than I expected. I could do it without the glass too, so there's no glare, but I don't know how I feel about that. I'll see how it looks during the day. Because the thing is, these two right here don't have any glass on it, so it looks very like raw and unique. But this one, I feel like it deserves to have a glass. It also holds valuable for some reason. Like, oh my god, don't nobody can touch it. That's why it's on glass type of thing, you know? Yeah, maybe I'll just keep this one on glass. Dude, that's so sick, bro. Yeah, it looks way better than the gold frame. I'm actually very proud of this. Holy fuck, that looks sick. Now we gotta start putting shit on the wall. Ugh. Look at all these mess, bruh. This is what I ended up doing. We are done with the frames. I'm still trying to figure out, you know, the setup on the wall. But these are the frames that I did. You guys saw these at night. By the way, I didn't fart. It was actually the seat that I'm on. Anyways, Prada bag, boom. It looks beautiful with the blue background. I actually love it. This might be one of my favorites. Then we got this DIY that I did over here. Cut a box. I got the cover of it and I framed it. And then we got the main guy over here. Look at this beauty. With the Levi's. I can put my glasses here too. Like, bro, this is sick. And guess what? I ended up doing another part of it. Another part of the jean. This time with the black frame. That was kind of last minute. I did it last night before going to bed. But pretty much the same concept. This is the front pocket. And I wanted to showcase that it's like very worn out. These are the jeans that I wore for my first job all the time. So they probably still smell like coffee. No, they don't. Now we gotta figure out a way to place them over there. I don't want them to be very symmetrical. I want it to be like messy look. The last time I had frames up there, they were very symmetrical. I measured everything. None of it looked off. But I don't want that anymore. I don't want perfection. I want just, I don't know how to explain it. But you know what I mean. This is one of my favorite frames, so I really wanna pair it with the new stuff. Then I'm still thinking about this one, if I should pair it with the rest right here. I have a really small one from a picture of my best friends that JC gave me for, I don't remember if it was Christmas or my birthday, but I realized having a small frame would give more dynamic to the whole thing. So I'm gonna add that to that. Plus it's a picture, you know, it means a lot. Another thing that I'm thinking about, I don't know how this is gonna look because it's too big, but this Green Day poster, I love it, and I feel like if I can manage a way to put it along with all this stuff, since I have a bunch of blues already, this is like the colors that I want. The palette has greens, blues, yellows. It's not very like saturated colors and shit. It's like more pastel. What you doing, bro? Hey. Good boy, Joe. Like the frames? Look. You don't give a fuck about the frames, man. Oh wait, hold on. He's looking at him. Hold on. Ooh, oh, never mind. What you looking at, bro? Okay, I might have more things to frame. This is a box with a bunch of things that I value a lot. Things that I keep for memories or whatever. Like I said, I'm a sentimental holder. So Polaroids, photos, birthday cards. This was, I believe, was from Taylor. This was a card from Chanel. Yeah, I was surprised when Chanel sent me a little package for Christmas. I was like, bro, it's Chanel. Like, that's crazy. There's a lot of potential in this box. There's some things that I can frame. Like, for example, this wallet. I've had this wallet for so long now. I believe since high school. But yeah, it's already all messed up, worn out. Couldn't even hold my cards anymore. There's some other things that I just found, and I'm gonna tell you guys what they are. First of all, this is hilarious. All these names are all the regulars that I remember from my old job, from the coffee shop. So every time they would walk in, I would know them by their name. This is how many I had unlocked. Bro, I feel like I could be a professor with all the names that I memorized, bro. Look at this. This was my customer crush, by the way. She was definitely older. She was a nurse. Where is she? There she is. Heba. That was my customer crush. Every time I see her car would pull up and park, I'd be like, look good, I bet. She was very beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. Disney princess movies type of pretty. Very memorizable face. Does that make sense? Yeah, bro. And then Ralph, oh my God. He was an older guy. He was always first. Because I would open all the time. Those were my shifts. Ralph was always the first guy to walk in. He was also one of my favorite guys. I think he was the oldest customer that I knew. He was always very nice to me. Oh my God. I don't know if I told you guys about this. Where is she? Emily. Banana. Yes, Emily. I put Banana next to it because she has a dog and the dog's name is Banana. Oh my God, Emily. I found out about this the last month of me working there, so I could never talk to her about this. But guess who her dad is? This is her dad. Do you guys recognize this name? Let me give you a better picture. Are you seeing that? Her dad is a person who composed this gem, by the way. This is the closest thing I have to something related to The Amazing Spider-Man. That's kind of wild. I found, well, this Polaroid it's from last Halloween, but it's the boys, Josh and JC. But we didn't realize how like close up the camera was until we got the thing, but still pretty cool. Look, you can see the suit. I might frame this or do something with this. This was the, what do you call it when you get a tattoo? This is the thing that they use, you know, for the tattoo. This was my first ever tattoo. Then I have all these little things right here. Tickets. These are my board tickets and boarding passes from the first time, well, the only time I've been to Europe. So I might frame this as well. This is actually really cool. I'm pretty sure I have other ones, like small ones. I also have this Polaroid where I used to work at. So why am I shaking? Am I hungry or something? Why do I look like a chill dude? Like the meme. This is the only medal that I have from me being in the US. I have some medals from my other teams in Mexico, but my dad has them. This final, by the way, was insane. Oh my God. I scored a crazy ass goal. And for my luck, the person that was handling the camera, it was like a tall ass pole and he was moving it from the bottom. He would only do this and basically would look at the field from all the way above. The only goal from that final that I scored, he left the camera this way while there was a counter attack. They passed the ball all the way to the other side of the field. I was running right here, boom. And then as soon as I scored, I don't know if somebody talked to him or something, he got distracted, but he moved it and I was already celebrating over here with the boys. When I tell you how pissed I was that I found out he didn't get that on camera, I was so pissed. I'm not gonna lie, I was really pissed. I know we won the tournament and you know, I contributed and shit and everything's gonna be in my head, but dude, I wanted to have that on camera so bad. It was a good goal, I'm not gonna lie. It was like kind of like a chip over the keeper, but it was a very precise chip because he wasn't that far off from the goal. It was just like perfectly in the top bins, the top right. And the other team, bro, it was all Mexicans. That's how you know they were good. But yeah, holy shit. Oh my God. Here's another thing. These are my baby shoes. But look at how sick they wear though. God, dude, I had that shit on. I can't even lie, bro. With the little Nike swoosh, I'm pretty sure these are fake, but look at how sick these are, bro. And look, this one actually has the lace. Bro, this is sick. I'm gonna figure out a way to hang these up too, or put them on a frame or something, because this will be cool as display, I'm not gonna lie. And then my first ever Coachella, I feel like that's a very memorable thing. I'm definitely gonna go next year, but my first Coachella, there was a lot of chaos, shit I went through to go in there. You know, it was a mission that I accomplished. this feels like the right thing to keep. Like these little things, I kind of want to put them together in a frame or something. We'll see about that. Oh my god, I need to shave, bro. This is not looking too good. This looks like the best setup I could. Kind of messy, but not too messy, too symmetrical. They're all spread out. I don't know. I'm thinking something like that. I think I'm gonna end the video here, and then on the next video I'll show you guys how I set everything up. Otherwise, I know myself, if I take too long, I'm not gonna even upload a video for this week. So I'm gonna continue this series of, you know, bettering my room. So next video, it'll be me setting up everything and, you know, showing you guys the end result pretty much of this upcoming wall setup. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. We're almost at 40K subscribers, which is insane. Like, I could have never imagined that 40, I mean, I know not all subscribers watch me, but theoretically, 40K people just watching my videos, it's insane to me. Just like following a journey of my life, just me doing bullshit and just living, experiencing new stuff. I'm very grateful for you guys. Extremely, extremely grateful. We have more exciting things coming, I promise you. I can't wait. Just a few more months. If you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, this is where I post the most stuff, to be honest. I mean, that's pretty much what provides for me for my wealth, but the main goal is this YouTube channel. I want to get to a point where I don't have to worry about posting or doing anything on other platforms. I want to have this, just me and you guys. That's it. Not worrying about trends or whatever numbers. I mean, yeah, numbers do provide money and stuff, but you know what I mean. YouTube is just more raw. It's more about life, raw experiences, one-on-one. Like, you guys know me on a personal level. So we're on the road to 100K. I'm not gonna put a time on when I want to hit 100K because I realize that just stresses me out, but I'm gonna keep working and just giving my all. I've been uploading every week. I know sometimes the past few weeks it hasn't been on a Wednesday. I'm starting to realize that during the week I have the most amount of time to sit down on my computer and actually edit. So I end up finishing vlogs on Fridays. So we'll see how that goes. You know, we're just living and learning. Just remember to, at whatever you do, try your best, give it your all, and whatever happens, it was meant to be. I love you guys. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.